If you are tired of using free Gmail accounts to send email, you want your own custom domain email, just like webmail, you can do it on Google by buying G Suite. This video, I'm going to take you step by step how to create G Suite without setting any DNS, or even if you don't have any technical skills, you can do this. Just follow step by step. And we're going to dive into my computer. When you're on G Suite homepage, all you need to do for me is just click Start button. And here, do not choose to create from scratch. Just click upgrade your existing Gmail account. Now we are going to see this page. G Suite only charge you $12 per month, but just start with free trial. Okay, they're not going to charge you any amount for the first 14 days. So click agree and continue. So you are going to land on review checkout. There's an important thing to know here. You have to fill your information. So go ahead and click add a name and address. Sometimes this feels automatic, and if there's anything missing there, completely like mine, add your live location and click save. Next step is to add payment method. G Suite allow credit card. You can use your Visa card, or you can even get visual card on Eversend. Add your card and just click save your card details. Everything now is set. Go ahead and agree and start 14 days try. They're not going to charge you yet. For the 14 days, it's free from the first week. Then go ahead and review and click set up custom email. Now it's time for you to customize email. By having your own custom email with the name you like, you might buy new domain or link your existing domain. But because you are creating from scratch, click buy new domain. Make sure you choose buy a new domain. This way, everything's set up automatic. God will set everything up for you without you setting anything up. When you click continue, it's time for you to search a domain name that we are going to use for this project. Remember, when you buy a domain or you find a domain that you like, the name you like to buy for your email, it can't be undone once purchased. See, I've typed my own domain and I'm going to search the availability of those domains. I can see the variations here, and the domain exists. So I'm going to purchase it for €12 per year. You pay one time for 1 year. That's how domain work. Bear it in mind that all domains are not the same price. There's domains that have high price, and domains that have less price, depending on the name you choose and the type of domain you are buying. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill the more details that are needed. Just like you added before, just go ahead and fill your first name, last name, street address, and city address. And this time, your phone number might be required so that I will be sending you any notification there or verification code OTP anytime. So make sure you add it. Make sure you add live contact here so that you can receive any OTP whenever Google want to send you OTP, or whenever you want to do anything with this in future, or even alert about your domain before the domain expiration. Go ahead and click next. So that's all you need pretty much for now. So you can see the domain have picked, but you have to create email box. That's email account. Any name you write is going to be your username. In my case, I'm going to write CEO at my domain that I just purchased right now. I add on thecart.com. Now make sure you tick all this box and click continue. Now you have created email box the way you like. That is the sweet part of this. Now they are reviewing our checkout again. This time you have to pay for this domain. Domain don't have any free trial. You pay once per year. So they're going to charge your added card. The card I added early, they're going to charge me €12 on that card. Don't worry, even if you have dollar card, it still work perfect for it because my card is dollar card. This take a few minutes before they set everything up, connect your domain, and complete your mailbox creating. So just give it a time, okay? When the verification complete, they're going to tell you that the Gmail have activated. Not really Gmail, but you're doing it under Google. Google is known as Gmail, and their custom domain, which we buy here. You can see your verified email. Your verified domain is this, and you can see Gmail is now ready. So, meaning this domain, I can log it in on my Workspace as my Gmail account. I can use it to send message on Gmail inbox and receive message to anyone from anyone. That is the sweet part of it. All you have to do is just go scroll down. First, click Authenticator to make sure you authenticate the setting. So they're going to send you, okay, it's active already. So go ahead and click Get Started. That's pretty much all you need. And you can see, you just follow the step that I show on this video. Everything is clear. And now, make sure you tick only to send message. Maybe just select send email. Just scroll down and continue. And this time around, I'm going to click the purpose I'm using Workspaces for customer to connect with my customers. Yes, tick the same thing, continue. They're going to ask you to select any Google application you have used before. You have used Gmail and you have used Spreadsheet. Select anyone you like. There is not just must to select all. Click continue, and that is all we need. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now officially on our inbox. So you can see all the messages Google is going to send you on the Gmail account. This is Gmail, but is with custom domain. It's not free Gmail, and it's not the message can send out. Anyone can receive the message with your name dot your domain. Okay, your username at your domain. As you can see, mine at the top. Now I'm going to try to send myself a message, and then you see what I receive as person that sent me a message and the email that sent the message, and also check if this message can deliver to inbox or spam, because G Suite is the #1 and the most strongest email sender right now that can hit inbox at all time and also increase lifespan. If you buy SMTP or you buy webmail, they're not really strong like before. Okay, so you can see I'm typing my message. And because we did not create the account from scratch, what happened is the two accounts match. Your old Gmail account is still active on the same account, which you can flip which domain to use to send message. And I'll show you that. You can see this here. You can see this domain is sending message right now. And if I click send, then I'm going to open my second email, the one that I send message to. I'm going to open the inbox. Like we're seeing in this video, I'm opening my inbox from scratch right now. And there is my message sent from my full name and my domain. Okay, you can see that CEO at mailmeai.com. So, and you can see my body message, how it looks like. What if you don't want to message to see like this, you want to customize your name? Because I'm also going to show you, after I exchange transactional messages, like sending and receiving message, I also want to send message back to see if I receive the message back on my inbox. So that's what I just did right now, and that there is my reply that I just get right now, and I'm replying the message back. Just like play along to make sure you build a reputation fast. You don't need to just create and start abusing or spamming people. That is not cool. So next thing I'm going to do here, you can see my message here. Next thing I'm going to teach you is how to connect the G Suite on my free email sender. When I say free email sender, it's technically free, but in order to connect multiple accounts, like what I'm going to do right now, as you can see, this is my sender, and I already connected account before. So if I want to connect multiple accounts, you can see I have to choose this my G Suite as the domain to link. When you see something like this, scroll down, you're always going to see button that say I understand and continue. Like you guys know, the time of doing this on my email sender, we see under Google review. That's why you see this application is not verified. Okay, so since you know me, just click advance and continue or save. Click continue again. I'll do video how to connect this. All you need to do is just follow the step you're seeing on my screen right now, and go ahead and click connect, continue. That is all. You can see right now I have double account connected on my email sender, and you can see this is my custom domain G Google Suite. I can switch it to 2,000 daily limit. When you're using G Suite, you have 2,000 daily limit set, and the free domain is only 500. Okay, So there's another trick you can pull here. You can add sender name. You remember the time I send myself a message, you see that the message is sent with my full name. What if I say I type CEO Solomon, because I'm CEO of my company, and anyone can receive my message as CEO with my name, and you can also add a reply to if you want. Another trick I would like to teach you is that you can also disconnect any account. Let's say I want to disconnect the first account at the top. I don't want to use it anymore. I can just disconnect it, and now it's only my custom domain G Suite is there on the email sender. It's time for me to test it out. Write your subject line and your message. Yeah, let's go. So this helped me to know if my sender name will work perfect, and if the sender delivered to inbox, because right now I click send, and you can see here the message the campaign have sent. I have to go to my inbox right now in order to test to see if the message really come to my inbox or spam. As you can see, it's automatically jump up immediately I open my inbox. So you can see who sent messages, only CEO Solomon, instead of the long format of my full name that attached to my custom domain inbox. This is the name I write here. The name you add here is the name you control. The name you add on here is the name you control on your custom domain. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all you need to know how to buy G Suite. For those of you that don't have credit card yet, I would recommend you use Accru or Eversend. Verify the account, fund the account, and buy credit card to purchase G Suite. Also, there is another thing you might face on you, depending on your location or depending on where you stay or your country. Sometimes G Suite also like to verify your KYC, meaning to verify your personality, your identity. In some cases, people have complained before that they want to buy G Suite and G Suite is asking them for certificate like ID card. That is true. So if you meet something like that when you try to create G Suite step by step as I teach, go ahead and verify your account. That make the account more strong and authenticate. So if you can't bypass or KYC, that means your region cannot. You need to verify it, and there is no shortcut other than to give Google what Google asks you for. So, and as I said, my email sender, completely free try, is only accept you to add only one account. It could be G Suite or Gmail, but you can add multiple accounts like I do on this video to rotate them in sending. Let's say you want to send thousands of messages, like you want to reach out to 1,000 to 10,000. If you want to send 10,000 people message every day, you might need like 5 G Suite accounts. G Suite is best way because once you have one G Suite, you can always create new G Suite account on your workplace without any setup again. Just create new fresh account, and then they charge you for that. Let's talk about this price of G Suite very well so that you understand. G Suite is a monthly subscription base. Every month you have to pay in order to keep your mailbox alive. So this G Suite I buy under my custom domain inside the Gmail, operating it like a Gmail, but it's a G Suite, and it gives me 2,000 daily limit send cap. In order to keep it alive, every month Google charge you $16. In some cases, it's $14, but I think I have spent something like that. But this account, they are charging me euro on this account. Some charge dollar, depending on your region and your locations. Okay, so every month is user subscription based. So get ready for that. Just know it. It's not something you can buy and then use it forever without you. It's monthly subscription. You pay Google every month to keep it alive and keep it running. So whenever your payment is, if Google did not get your payment, they're going to suspend the account until you pay. Then they release the access for you to use it to send message again. So that is how Workspace work. And my sender is fantastic because it's helping you to control the type of message you send and how message look like when you send it message to people. So see you in next video.